forget that most people
What's
don't
going
know what
on,
it looks
everyone?
like.
This is Dominic here with episode 5 of my Skyrim playthrough. Leaving off here, we were talking to not Ulfric, Ralof. Just getting some background knowledge on why exactly they were captured prisoner.
Waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least.
Damn.
Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor.
Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil is where Oblivion took place. How do I get to Whiterun from here? How do I do this? What was that dragon on the other side?
I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his spot. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman.
Think you do more than just shave, buddy.
North. Can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold.
Now, I could go to Whiterun from here. Not sure if that's the route I want to take. Still kind of contemplating on what I want to do.
Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom.
Now, like I said before, you can choose to join up with the Stormcloaks or the Imperials. You didn't. Just because you followed, because I followed Ralof back at Helgen, doesn't mean I have to join the Stormcloaks. I can still go and join the Imperials. And I really don't know who I want to join with, really.
Maybe not. Dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an
Only
age or more.
if I'm a Nord or a, well, if I'm a Nord, I almost automatically choose the Stormcloaks. But if I play as a Dark Elf or an Imperial, then normally I go with the Imperials. The reason I go with the Imperials as a Dark Elf is because later in the game you see that the Nords really hate the Dark Elves. And, well, Nords really hate everyone. They're pretty racist. I was looking at these the whole time he was talking. Now I finally got to pick them. Let's take a look around Riverwood. Talk to some of the people that live here.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a North village.
Faendal.
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking, maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is.
Got a little love triangle going on here.
This letter and say it's from Sven. I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
This is an example of how elves and Nords kind of hate each other. Yeah. What he gives you is a miscellaneous quest, and I'm gonna go ahead and activate it. We're just gonna bust this quest out real quick. It's really short, and you really don't have to do anything. Oh, that's Ingrid. Basically, Faendal gives you a letter saying a whole bunch of bad stuff about Sven. Tells you to give it to Camilla and say it's from Sven. You have two choices. You can do that and gain, I guess you could say, the respect of Faendal, or you could go to Sven and he'll essentially give you a note talking crap about Faendal, and you can give her the note. So really, it's whoever you want to have as a companion more. Do you want Sven or do you want Faendal? I chose Faendal, and the reason I chose Faendal is because he can actually train you in archery, and anytime you have a follower that's also a trainer, you're basically getting free levels, because you can pay to have him train you and then trade with him and take your gold right back.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
So now I can follow me. So we have our first follower of the game. And I kind of like Faendal as a follower at the beginning because, one, he mainly uses a bow, and me being a battle mage right now, ranged attacks would help out immensely because I can just tank whatever we're fighting. He can pick them off from a distance.
Whatever you need. My smear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it. Yes, actually. How about you?
If you talk to Alvor and you ask him if he needs help around the forge, he'll basically what it is, it's a tutorial on how to create weapons and upgrade them and stuff like that, and not just weapons, also armor. So he'll give you the materials that you need to create an iron dagger.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
So after that, he'll ask you to sharpen the dagger, and this is upgrading your weapons to make the damage better. Like, see, the damage is 4. After I upgrade it, the damage becomes 6. And depending on your smithing level, ooh, I just leveled up. And depending on your smithing level, you can get up to, I don't know all of them, but I know the weakest one is fine, and then the most superior one is legendary. And I actually think superior is one of them, but legendary is the highest you can upgrade any weapons or armor. After that, he'll give you some leather and tell you to make some leather strips. And this is used to create armor. And the way to get leather is from pelts from animals like bears or wolves, and then you create leather with those, and then from there you create leather strips.
Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
So after you have the leather, he'll give you whatever else you need to make a hide helmet.
All right then.
And it's the same thing as making a dagger, except you go to hide and you just go down the helmet. I guess I could go hunting and get a whole bunch of pelts and then make Faendal like a set of hide armor.
Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Now I'm going to show you how to upgrade your armor.
Good day.
And to do that, all you need is the right materials, and you go to a workbench, and same as the weapons, you can upgrade your armor. But y'all seen me do that before.
You looking for a new... Yeah? You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
I love when a game makes a reference to
Pretty
its
much
own,
anything to suit
like,
your needs.
how do I explain this? Anyways, yeah, he also buys and sells armor and weapons and the materials that you need to create them. And I kind of want that steel sword. Banded iron armor. He already has steel armor? Damn. I'm trying to sell the dagger and the helmet and stuff. Yeah, that's all I need. And I'm actually gonna level up. After you level up, you can pick between Magicka, Health, and Stamina, and increase it by 10. First one I'm going to choose is Health, and then from here you can choose, you're given a perk for every time you level up, and you can use that perk. I put mine in Destruction, that way it costs half as much Magicka when I'm using my Spark spell. So I can use it for longer and essentially doing more damage. Alright, so I guess we'll go and do the Golden Claw. Faendal, you coming? Alright, cool. But yeah, guys, this video is coming to an end. I appreciate y'all taking the time out to watch this, and if you could, leave a comment, like the video if you enjoyed it, and let me know what else y'all would like to see. I plan on doing this for as long as I can, and that's pretty much it. Thanks, guys.